Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. We have already started here. And here's Lukaku. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Lukaku really could have done with putting that away. He was up like the proverbial salmon.
Rakitsky tries to get it forward quickly. Juba. And here's Lukaku. Gets away from his opponent. And it's hoisted clear. Jorginho. Surely goes for goal! Malcolm. That's the throw. Christensen. Kovacic. Chelsea applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. Malcolm. Forward it goes. Kovacic looks to dink one in. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lukaku. Can he find a finish now? Lovren can hoist it clear. Lovren did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lovren. Zenit St. Petersburg get it back again. Malcolm. Juba. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Malcolm. Juba. Malcolm. Now it's Lukaku. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Azmoun. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lobs it in gently.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Azmoun. Hoists it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lukaku going through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kovacic. Juba. Malcolm. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Rakitsky with the short one. Has gone out. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. Malcolm. Forward it goes. Malcolm. He's tried one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Christensen. They continue each to cancel the other out. Jorginho. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. And here's Lukaku. Kovacic gets it, and now what? Juba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's broken through. Azpilicueta gets it back. Azmoun with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lukaku not easily shrugged off the ball. Hoists it forward. Azmoun. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Lukaku. He gets past Lukaku! And a second time! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
And that has put paid to that. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Saul. And here's Lukaku. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Malcolm. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Turns and goes back. Aimed in towards the centre.
Zenit St. Petersburg are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's Lukaku! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lukaku looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Malcolm has been caught there, it's a foul.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
One-nil as we head towards the end. Floats one over. Oh, that's a waste.
Zenit St. Petersburg are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes for it!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Chip through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He's got away. Tries a shot! Let down by a lack of accuracy. Azmoun. Zayek. Quick ball forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to